Hey, what's up, YouTube world? We got a 2-for-1 today. We got two vehicles that we wrenched on today. So earlier today we did the Porsche 996. We did the outer tie rod ends, driver and passenger side. We got done with that project. We tested it. We drove it down the road. It still needs an alignment, so it's almost done, but not quite done. But then the homie Frio right here just pulled up, and he has the
Michael Jackson of working on cars.
Michael Jackson the cars right here, just Frio. We got a what year G Wagon is this?
13.
So we got 2013 G550. And we about to do some work on. We're gonna do two little things on it real quick. So we got this pulley right here that's squeaking. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna replace it. Same belt. Belt's good. So we're gonna change that pulley real quick, and then we're gonna have that right there sorted out because it's squeaking. And then what we're gonna do is come on back here. Back here, my boy's getting a tail light error on one of his tail lights. So we're about to swap out the OEM tail lights for the new LED tail lights. Ooh, look how shiny and pretty they are. So that's what's coming up for you, 2-for-1 in one day. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Since I'm wrenching in a parking deck, and that's what I've been doing for the last 8-9 years, all my stuff is mobile, like I told you earlier. My bag rolls, that bag is carryable, etc. And I try to make everything as concise and small as possible. And only use tools and only keep tools I actually use a lot. So, where I have my backpack is I have mats and stuff like that one right there that I use because this ground is really rough and sharp. Then I have my mechanic suits. That's my summer mechanic suit. That's my winter mechanic suit. Then I got a little bit of grease, torque wrench, rags, knee pad just in case you're like doing something like crazy that requires you to have to like, you know, be on the ground for a minute. And then I got these cool little Tupperware things from, I can't remember where I got these from. I guess it was IKEA. And I just like kind of organized everything loosely into these different containers. So if you look at this, I got quarter metric drop sockets all in there. And then I got, what else do I have? 3/8 metrics. And then same thing with standards. So it's like pretty much, so I can know what sockets and what combinations of sockets I need, and I can get to them easy and access them. So that's how I got my stuff organized. And if you come a little closer, I got all my crescent wrenches and stuff right here. I have my ratchets right here. I have hammers. I have tape. I basically have all the basic stuff that you need without having anything too crazy or too heavy. And that's how I organize my toolbox. All right, so first step on changing this pulley right here is that we have to take this belt off. To take this belt off, the idler pulley tensioner is right here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's right here. To get that off, you will need a 17mm socket and some type of ratchet. And there's a little bolt under here, well not a bolt, but there's a little place where you connect your 17mm to that actual pulley to release the tension from the pulley, which gives you the ability to take this belt off. Once you start turning it, you can put a Allen key or a screw in it to hold it in place until you put the belt back on. And it makes it really easy to do. So, without further ado, we're gonna take the belt off. So, we're gonna try to take it off with this, but needed a little bit more leverage to really off the idler pulley and get the belt off. So now, using the torque wrench and a 17mm socket, took the belt off. You can see now that this other pulley up here is now free, so all we gotta do is remove this and put the replacement on, and it should be done, and we can move on to the lights.
This is a new part, straight from Mercedes. We only change our stuff out with genuine parts. We don't really play around with that. I mean, it is what it is, but this is a genuine part from Mercedes. This is what we're changing out. Brand new out the box. Basically, the bearings went out on that one. That's why you get that sound, that winding sound. I wish we would have started it before, but we didn't. But there's a winding sound that comes from this spinning. So this will alleviate it with this new part.
So now we're gonna swap it out.
Okay, so Reese just pulled off the old pulley, which is this one, obviously. You see the difference. Notice there's a washer that comes with it. You want to save that. Do not disregard that.
Or let it fall down.
And if you listen, you can hear. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you can hear the bearings are bad in this one. You hear that jingling. So hold that. Now this one, no sound. So that's where you were getting your winding sound at, and it was like a whine. So see the difference? The new one, the old one, it happens over time. Ultimately, key is save that washer, because you don't want to be trying to hunt one of those down. I doubt that Mercedes has a part for that, but that just sits there and screws right back on.
Alright, so now we put it back together. So we did a Google search, and it's 14 Newton meters, which is about 10.3 foot-pounds of torque. Is how much torque you should put on your actual pulleys on this motor. And that probably is applicable to most Mercedes motors.
So just to show you guys, this is a torque wrench, so you get your torque specs. So that's the what we're measuring it in. So right now we need to be at 14. So you see right there, if you can, it's 13.8. So what you want to do is get to that 13.8 and then flip this around. You want to add 2. So right above 13.8 plus 2, 14. Simple math. It's tight enough.